Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And we rise now for the English national anthem. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
And we're underway. Saka. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they can counter here. Saka. That looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Alexander-Arnold. England leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he latch on to this? Rice. Showing good feet. There's the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Saka. England are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rice. Palmer. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
England with the corner, they're first. And he's there to get it away. Rice. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Goes down, but nothing given.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gehi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Walker. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick reminder today to please
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
England head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again.
England really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Kane. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he was alert to it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
This is what good chemistry is all about. England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Kane. He could... Kane! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for England. Number 20.
So, time for
Arnold.
changes on
Number
both
2,
sides, actually.
Alexander-Arnold.
England are
Number
sitting
10,
pretty, 2-0 up.
Foden.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that
Number
2-goal cushion.
17,
That, for me,
Grealish.
should be decisive.
Number 15, Howell. Number 18.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Substitutions taking place.
That's good play. He's found some space.
2 added minutes
And it's
has been
hoisted
indicated.
clear. 2 minutes to be added on. So what can they make of this? Stood up well to him there. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his
Just a quick
instructions
reminder
to the
today,
letter, it would
please refrain
seem.
from
Everything
parking
working
outside
very
this
nicely.
stadium. Thank you very much for your
Well, thanks to
cooperation.
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And we're underway. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly...
He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Palmer. Foot in. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Saka. Rice in acres of space out wide. Still goalless at the moment. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Nice ball, and he's in here. Plenty to aim at here. Chance! England are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Saka! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saka goes short. Looking for the run. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good play. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Kane. He's good running with the ball.
There will be 1 minute
That's an
added
excellent
time.
interception. Palmer. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please watch the screen for train
Views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Shot a goal! And it's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 55 minutes is number 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kyle Walker. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
They get a throw in. Bellingham. Saka hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Russia, number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. That's very neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, strongly challenged there. Foden has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Russia, number 7. Coming on the field is number 24. Substitutions taking place.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Grealish. He's found a way through. And that has been knocked clear.
Substitution for Russia, number 10.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Gallagher. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Grealish. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.